Students, today we will read chapter 6 of English grammar. The topic is verb tense. That means the tense form of the verb. Verb has only two forms, that is present form and past form. But it does not have the future form. For example, eat is a verb. It is in present form. It is a present form. Eat, present form. Present form eat. And its past form ate. Ate, past form. Past form ate, but it has no future form. We express the future form of the verb with the help of the present form. So, in English, there are two tenses, that is present tense, past tense, and future time. Future indicates it's as the events that has occurred in the past is known as past tense. The events that are occurring at present known as present tense, and the events that are going to happen in future, it is future time but not future tense. So today we will read the present tense. Present tense. Tense has only three forms. Present form, two form. Present form, past form. It has no future, but with the help of the present, we can express in future. So present form, now we will read present tense. Each tense is also divided into four parts. Each tense, present tense is also divided into four parts. Past tense is divided into four parts, and future, not time but tense, not tense but time, is also divided into four parts. So what are these parts? First one is simple or simple present, otherwise it is called indefinite. Indefinite. Two, progressive. That is called continuous. Continuous. The third one is perfect. Perfect, and the fourth word is perfect continuous. Perfect continuous. NUOUS, continuous. These are the four forms of each tense. Simple by indefinite, progressive by continuous, third is perfect, fourth is perfect continuous. If we read present tense, we will write simple present. Check the simple present progressive, then present perfect, then present perfect continuous. These are the four parts of each tense. Now we will read the first part, that is simple present or present indefinite. There are some rules in which we can use the present simple by indefinite form of the verb. The first one is, it is used to show the action of universal truth. In case of universal truth, eternal truth, we can use present simple form of the verb. First class rules. Present simple. Simple rule 1. Now read where we can use present form of the present simple form of the verb. The rule one is in case of universal truth. Universal truth or eternal truth. Eternal truth. Eternal truth. Universal truth or eternal. Chirachayita Satya Parana, we can use present simple form verb. For example, the sun rises in the east. Example, the sun rises in the east. The earth revolves around the sun. The earth revolves around the sun. Around the sun. These are some of the examples of universal truth or eternal truth. The second one is to talk about routine activities. We can use present simple form of the verb. First, in case of universal truth or eternal truth, rule 2. For routine activities. For routine activities. In case of routine activity, we can use present simple form of the verb. So, what are the routine activities? I get up at 6 o'clock. Every day I read newspaper. These are some of the examples of present simple. The school starts at 7 a.m. I read newspaper every day. I get up early. Example. I get up early. Father reads newspaper. Father reads newspaper. These are some of the examples of routine activities. First, like universal truth by eternal truth. In this case, we can use present simple form the verb. The third one is rule 3. To talk about characteristics. To talk about characteristics. स्वभाव बा धर्म एक केसरे जोटा कि साधारण धर्म बाघ जंगल रहे मनुष्य समाज रहे these are some of the characteristics. The man lives in society, tiger lives in the forest. Example, man lives in the society, tiger lives in the forest. These are characteristics. By in case of characteristics, we can use present simple form the verb. There are some examples. Sita runs fast. Honey is sweet. Its characteristics. Honey always tastes sweet. Water boils at 100 degree Celsius. Another rule 4. scientific truth in case of scientific. In case of scientific truth, scientific, scientific truth that has been proved by science. In that case, we can use present simple for the verb. Water, example, water freezes at 0 degrees C. Since the water boils at 100 degrees C. These are some of the examples of scientific truth. Fifth one, talk about habits. Habit and routine work, Harari, the two rules are same. And different means there is no difference. Mostly same. Routine activities and habits. Rule 4, in case of routine activity, in case of habits, in case of habit, both the rules are same. Habits. There are some examples. Mother drinks tea. I don't take tea. These are some of the example habit. But I play cricket always. I always play cricket. I always play cricket. So we can use present simple form of the verb in 5 rules. By basing 5 rules, we can use present simple form of the verb. The first one is, in case of universal truth or eternal truth, we can use present simple form of the verb. The second one is in case of routine activities. The third one is in case of scientific truth. The fourth one is in case of characteristics. The fifth one is in case of habits. In these cases, we can use present simple form of the verb. This is all about the present uses of the present simple form. Next class, we will read about present progressive or present continuous and also follow the rules where we can use present progressive or present continuous form of the verb. Thank you.